Hey folks, welcome to my channel. If you're watching my video for the first time, welcome. My name is Martina, and for my regular viewers, welcome back. Today I'm going to make a kachori. It's basically similar to falafel, but with this kachori, basically a Trini recipe. With this kachori, with this recipe, we use the chana, also known as chickpeas, and we also use split peas. But with the falafel, they just use the chana. Basically, that's how I know it in doing my research, right? And I got this kachori recipe from another YouTuber. His name of his channel is Indo Trini-Indian Kitchen. If I got it wrong, I'll leave it down at the bottom of the screen. And I'll also leave a link for his channel in the description box below. There's a lot of quite interesting recipes, Indian related as well as Trini related, and basically a lot of the two cultures come together. And he has a lot of good recipes on his channel. So check him out. Tell him Martina from What to Cook sent you. Okay, so let's see how we do this kachori. And before I go on, I just want to mention that this is my version. I just customized it a bit for how I would like it to be, make it easier for me because I don't really have so many tools. Yeah, so let's see how I make this kachori. Okay, so I have here my chana chickpeas. This is 3 cups of my chickpeas. Now, normally this recipe calls that you use it dry. That's what I was saying before. You use it dry chickpeas and you put it to soak and stuff. The chickpeas as well as the yellow split peas. But this is my recipe. I'm doing it a little differently. Just do it a little differently. So what I did was I put my peas in my slow cooker, so they're nice and tender right now. And this is 3 cups of the chickpeas chana, right? And I just boiled the split peas a bit, maybe about 20 to 25 minutes to get it nice and soft, not too mushy, right? Split peas doesn't take that long to cook, right? And this is 1 cup of these yellow split peas. I have 1 teaspoon of ground cumin, also known as jeera. I have a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, a 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, about a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and this is about a teaspoon of garlic powder. And we need about a cup of flour, 1 cup of all-purpose flour. Now this recipe, normally some people like to add like the shadow benny, green seasoning, whatever your green seasoning may have, whether it may be garlic and onion and stuff, or pimentos, seasoned peppers and stuff. But I decided to just make it simple with what I have. I didn't really feel like going outside and blend any seasoning, to be honestly, right? So I'm just making it simple, and let's see how I do it, baby. So here we go. I have my chickpeas chana in my bowl already. I'm just going to put the split peas, yellow split peas. This is also known as dal. I'm going to add the seasoning, the turmeric powder, the salt, garlic powder, black pepper, and the ground cumin. And now what I'm going to do next, I'm going to take, I have my potato masher. I'm just going to mash this up like this. I want it sort of like, I'm looking for sort of like a grainy consistency. So let me finish this and I'll be back with the consistency I'm looking for. So here's my mixture to the texture that I'm looking for. I tasted it and I added some more salt, some cayenne pepper, and I also added some chili powder, give it a little extra kick, spiciness. So the next thing we're going to add now is some flour. Recipe calls for like about a cup of flour, but I'll add a half a cup first, and then I'll see how the texture is. So here's my mixture. I added the entire cup of flour, and basically what the flour was doing, basically absorbing all the excess moisture in the mixture. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to fold them in like little patties. I'm going to use a little bit of flour to totally bind them, and then I'll fry them. But I'll show you what I'm going to do before I start to fry. Okay, so here's my mixture. I already made some of the kachori already here, right? And I have a little bit of flour. So okay, I'll just take about in case I didn't mention, when I was mixing the mixture with the chana and the split peas and everything, I use my hands with the flour to add in flour. I use my hands to get everything mixed in well. I prefer to use my hands. So what I like to do first, I like to make like a bowl. This is a bad angle, I'm so sorry guys. Anyway, and then I will just like flatten it a bit. Now if at this point you find that it's a little sticky, right now it's not that sticky, I could tolerate it, it's bearable. Probably just sprinkle with a small bit of flour just to avoid the stickiness. And I have my little patty looking thingy there, right? My little shape that I'm looking for. And that's it. I'll do one more. Take about a handful like this. Yeah. Roll it into a ball first. And then gently press it on like that. I'll put a little flour because I feel a little stickiness on my hands. Just keep on shaping it while I'm doing that. Okay, so I'll finish this and I'll be back with the frying process. So here are my seasoned chana and yellow chickpeas, also known as dal, right? Formed into like patty shapes like. Now next thing I'm going to fry these little patties, also known as kachori. Okay, so I have my old faithful frying pan. I've already added some oil. So I'm gonna just put these babies to fry. Let them fry about 3 to 4 minutes on each side until they get nice and brown. These remind me of when I'm doing my fry bakes. They have the same sort of a look, just that, you know, this is more chana and yellow split peas than flour. You know, some people, this is they said this is very similar to the falafel, if that's how you pronounce it. But they don't really use the split peas. But with this kachori recipe, we use the split peas in our recipe. And some people like make it like, you know, like oval shape, maybe a round shape. You know, everybody have their own style. And this is sort of coloring we're looking for. So I'm gonna take out this one. These, and remember the chana and the split peas already cooked, so they don't really need much cooking. It's just for them to get color. I think this one should be good too. Well, maybe this one a little longer. Oops. I'll put some more in the pot. Okay folks, so here are my kachoris. I'm serving it with a little bit of mango chutney. So I'm gonna just cut open one, break open one for you to see what it looks like. These are so filled with yumminess, good stuff. The chana, also known as chickpeas, the yellow split peas, and the dal, which is also known as dal. You just like cut a piece like this, put a little bit of the mango chutney on top of that. Mango chutney is just basically a blend of the mango and some, I blended up some size, some shada beni, a little bit of salt, pepper sauce, and things like that. And just give it a taste quickly here. The mango chutney just give it a final taste. Really, really good, guys. Okay. If you enjoyed this video, click on the thumbs up button and leave a comment for me and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye.